Guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, update here on Nvidia, ticker NVDA, trading here on the Nasdaq. We are still struggling here to see new all-time highs, and we see that we had some rejections here between $141 and $152. So I give you now here my updated chart analysis, and also will let you know the price levels here to the up and the downside in favor for the bulls or the bears. And this is of course not financial advice. If you're new to this channel, guys, welcome. The main purpose is to educate you in trading. That's why we will dive here into several chart techniques for Nvidia. I also have a mission here. I try to predict short squeezes every week, guys, and I have been very successful on that. I will show you something here in the video later. So guys, when we see now Nvidia is trading at $134 here, and we had our all-time high at $152. Now the question is, where is the potential support, since we just ripped here to the upside in an unstoppable uptrend? When we just go back here, let's just check here December 2023, that was here, guys. So you can see that Nvidia was trading here in the $40 to $50 range. Now we have here a massive profit since then, and the stock started to rip here 238% in just 1 year. Very, very good. But of course, there is always an end of the story, or at least a pullback. The market is super bullish right now. I don't think we will see a market pullback yet, but of course the chance that we see a market pullback is there. And then the question is to which price levels Nvidia will correct, and I will show you that here in the video. So let's check my drawings, guys. Nothing changed. If you already have seen my latest videos here, we had this trend channel pattern which supported the price over the past years, and now we have here a massive breakout here that started in January 2024. Then we created here a new algo trend, and Nvidia started to squeeze out of these price ranges here. As I said, between $40 and $50 was the natural habit here for Nvidia. Does that mean we can drop down back to $50, $40? Technically, yes, guys, it is possible. But for now, since we have this very strong uptrend here, I think we have some stronger support here in the $100 range. But I show you that here in the video. So let's first start with the bear case scenario. Where do I expect the support? What do I think where the price may go? And I think here one of the make it or break it price levels, and I would say honestly in favor for the bears, still in favor for the bears, is $125. This red line here in the chart, guys, is where the bearish market makers want to keep Nvidia below that price level here. $125 is a very significant level. Yes, we're trading still above that. We traded above this level here for a couple of times. This is here now a 4 hours chart. So one candle is the price action of 4 hours. But just because we trade above that, that doesn't mean that we can hold that level. If we talk about a very strong uptrend for Nvidia, then I personally, this is not financial advice, just what I see here on the chart in the short term, of course, within the next days or weeks, I don't want to see a price below $115. The last point of bullish support, in my opinion, is $108. So we had this kind of trend channel pattern here when we had the first all-time high at $140. Then we saw this massive correction incoming here. And this is what you have to acknowledge, guys, and what you have to respect. Even for a super bullish stock like Nvidia with here $3.3 trillion market capital, you can see if the market makers want to do so, no matter what the news are telling you here, guys, if the market makers want, they can just drop the price by 35% here in just a few weeks, guys. Yeah, this is possible. This is how volatile even a stock like that can be. When the big pockets sell their positions here, then this is just possible. Yes, Nvidia recovered from that, but keep that in mind. Even this stock here, or this ticker, can have this kind of high volatility. So that is a clear warning sign for me, because the market makers retested here the previous all-time high. That range here was the previous all-time high here in March 2024. So they dropped the price to retest. If the bulls are still waiting here, yes, they waited here, bought the dip, and we had then a new all-time high at $152. That's why when we talk about this bullish uptrend, I would not be surprised when we retest this trend channel pattern here one more time. That's why I think the bullish scenario would be that we find support between $125 and $115. That would be very, very bullish. But the last point here in favor for the bulls in my opinion, is waiting here in the $108 range. So I don't want to see that the price drops lower than that. Is it technically possible? Yes, guys. When we switch here to the daily chart, I show you that. So we have this open gap. This is also the hidden signal which the market makers give us here. We have this open gap at $119, and the chance that we close this gap is very, very high. So I would not be surprised when we dip below $125, and then the bulls and bears will start to fight. And of course the bulls want to bring the price above 125. The bears want to try to keep it below that. So this is what I think will happen here. This is the bear case scenario, and now we talk about the bull case scenario. Where are the next price levels to the upside? I just mentioned that before, guys, that I always try to predict here short squeezes in the market. I release here every week a lot of content on Patreon for short squeeze stocks. Yeah, I have here my so-called short squeeze hot stocks. I release those videos every Sunday. And when I release those videos here, that means that the tickers which I present in these videos have high squeeze potential. You can see here just some of the member benefits where my members made 350% profit, 174% profit, 340%, and so on. And I just released my brand new video tomorrow. What happens just this week? From my latest upload, guys, we had 4 short squeezes just this week. 169%, 107%, 250%, and 480%. That was just from this week after my video predictions, or when I released here my swing trade tickers on Patreon. So I know that is very volatile. You need to be very sharp with your trading strategy, but if you also want to see these kind of short squeeze stocks, my finest selection, then you can join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership here on Patreon. You can see all the member benefits which you get when you join in. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader. We're growing here every day new members joining in. And if you also want to become a part of this trading community, you can click here the info icon in the corner, and then you get access to the Patreon member link. So guys, what are the upper price goals here for Nvidia? I made for you a Fibonacci calculation, and the next 2 price goals which we have is $181, $219, and an absolute best case $246 are the next price goals here for the upcoming weeks. This is how I see the chart, not financial advice. This is everything based on Fibonacci and calculation, so not my dream price goals or whatsoever. This is how the algos work. The algos work their price levels to the up and the downside here, and that's why I think, yeah, when we drop here, when we drop below the $108 range, then I think we will see prices below $100. Even here $86 and $68 is possible. But as I said, as long as we are on that bullish uptrend here, I don't want to talk about these bearish price levels, and of course I don't want to scare you. I also don't want to create FOMO here or hope. This is just what the chart is telling us. When we break the all-time high $152, then the next price level here to the upside is $181 based on my calculations. Yeah, guys, let's see when we see the market pullback, or if we just continue to rip. There is a chance that we see a bull run. We had the same situation in 2020 and 2021. The market went completely crazy. No big pullbacks, just squeezes. It may happen again, guys. Yeah, but for now, I still think that we will see a market pullback after Christmas, maybe in the beginning of January or mid of January. But when this happens, I will of course update you here on my channel about Nvidia and of course all the other short squeeze stocks. Yeah, guys, when you want to copy here the price level which I just explained in the video, then you can pause the video right now. This is everything based on TradingView, what you see here. This is the chart program what I use for all my videos and all my trades. And if you don't have TradingView yet, I can just highly recommend that program, and I can offer you here a $15 discount link. When you click here the info icon in the corner, you get access to the TradingView $15 discount link, and I recommend to choose the premium tier. This is the best value for your money, and of course what I recommend to beginners and advanced traders. So my friends, that was the update here. I hope that was helpful. If you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Nvidia Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.